Good. Nice to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to record.
Imagine, you finish off and don't want a job with me.
Can you pay me?
No, you're paying me, which is great.
These guys keep sending me stuff. Are you coming?
That's fine. It just shows that we're on the ball. Yeah. Right. Are we on?
Yeah.
Morning, we're just waiting. There's a few in the waiting room that we're just actually bringing through onto the screen. Morning. No, it's all right. All right, morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to our monthly multi-property auction. Please, if you wish to participate, hopefully you're registered. For the people who are zooming in, we do have registered buyers here in the actual room, and thankfully we're all keeping our COVID-19 distance, except you, right? Excuse me. You haven't got the 1.5 metres. All right, again, the conditions of sale are pretty general in respect. I will go over the pertinent points. We've complied with the Consumer Protection Act. Conditions of sale have been on our website. In addition, in the brochure, they've been available this morning prior to the sale. Two of the lots are VAT vendors. I'll identify those ones when we come along. The situation is that the conditions of sale are pertinent to all properties that we're dealing with. I think the important factor here is that you're purchasing the property totally free of any encumbrances. No outstanding levies, rates, services or anything like that. Every property is up to date with those matters. Require a 5% deposit on the purchase price in the fall of the hammer. Then there's a commission of 10% of the purchase price plus VAT. It's got to be paid immediately thereafter on conclusion of the sale. All that money goes into a trust account. The trust account is a prerequisite by the Estate Agents Affairs Board and the South African Institute of Auctioneers. We do not get certificates unless we're all in order, that we have that trust account. The trust account is regularly inspected by the EAAB, with SIRE overlooking, the South African Institute of Auctioneers, overlooking the actual monthly check on our estate money. Okay, so should the property not be confirmed, that money generated from the auction will be immediately refunded by EFT. In respect of EFT, we will firm to ensure that we've got the correct bank details and it be transferred accordingly there. There is a period of confirmation, Andrew, basically it's all 14 days, is it? It's a 14-day period of confirmation on all properties offered for auction today. During that period of 14 days, firstly, if the instructing party is happy with the actual price we've achieved today, they will actually can conclude the sale within 48 hours, 72 hours. Quite a bit, what can I say, the majority of them wish them to run the 14 days, will accept one increased offer during that 14-day period, the window period. Similar contract signed, deposit paid and commission paid. Will then go back immediately to the successful bidder on auction, who's only required to match, not better. So I only take one offer during that window period of 14 days. Similar contract signed, deposit paid, commission paid. I'll then immediately go back to the successful purchaser of today, who's only required to match, not better. Should the purchaser match, that's it, no further negotiations. We're not like the estate agent community who go back and forth, play one against the other, one against the other. Sorry, one bite of the cherry, that is it. In addition, in terms of condition of sale, the pertinent clauses, the onus is on the purchaser to actually obtain the electrical compliance certificate, the entomologist certificate, and if there's an electric fence, the fence certificate, and a gas certificate. It's not like the normal private treaties where the actual seller is required to provide those. It is actually, the onus is on the purchaser to provide those. On confirmation of the sale, we will notify you of the conveyancing who is effecting transfer. You have 30 days to submit suitable guarantees for the outstanding balance of the purchase. Obviously, the purchase price less the deposit. You're provided 90 days to provide guarantees for that outstanding balance. Okay. Again, if you're purchasing on behalf of a company or a trust or anything like that, we require a resolution in this respect, and also with this resolution we have a page at the back of the condition of sale where you can nominate within 24 hours of confirmation what entity or which individual the contract will be signed on. Okay. All right, again, it's a 5% deposit on the purchase price and 10% commission for auctioneer's commission plus VAT. The VAT vendors, there's two here which I will actually advise you of when we get to them. But we go in numerical order as set out in the order of sale on the brochure, with the Highland Road Hillcrest property coming up first on the actual offer today. Are there any questions, ladies and gentlemen, prior to us commencing? Fairly straightforward. Anyone on the Zoom? Is everybody happy there? All right, ladies and gentlemen, first day setting an offer in respect of the auction is the property located at 3 Highland Road, Hillcrest. Again, Highland Road is quite prominent. Basically, you could say it has frontage to Old Main Road, running from the centre of the town, the village running up to Bertha's Hill. Again, you can see there's already, what can I say, the residential properties fronting on this road are slightly changing over to commercial, professional offices and what have you. So there's an opportunity here that one could actually utilise this property for various uses, professional offices, doctors, dentists, physio. Across the road, I think you've got a care centre and one of these high centres from the hospital. From Hillcrest Hospital, the patients move into this eye care place. So it really lends itself to professional office or physio chiropractor rooms, anything like that. The wellness centre is across the rehab centre. Okay, the owner's in the process of applying for business commercial rights. It's a genuine sale here, ladies and gentlemen. The owner is emigrating. He needs to offload rather quickly because he's got his green card to go to the States, and if he doesn't utilise this promptly, it will be cancelled. Okay, so the credibility is there. The house originally comprised 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 lounges, dining area, 2-bedroom guest cottage, and covered parking. You can see there's been extensive alterations done to make it urban plan, which again lends itself for multi-uses. Okay, the extent of the land is 1,992 squares. Your monthly rate's 2,765. The property is owner occupied. You will get vacant occupation. Any questions prior to commencing? Okay, let's go. Who'll make me an offer, please, for 3 Highland Road, Hillcrest? All right, let's go. Any offers? Don't be shy. Can we start at 500,000? Oh, thank you, madam. At 500,000, the bid in the front is at 5. At 500,000, the bid is at 5. At 500,000, at 750, so I have. At 750, the bid is at 750. 800 I have. At 800, the bid is against you, so you run the bidder, but 800 on the right. At 850, I have. At 850, the bid is against you, madam. At 850, can I say 900? 900 I have. At 900. At 900, the bid is at 9. At 900, I mean, it's for nothing for 3 Highland Road. At 950, sir, are you there? 950 I have. I'll take $1 million from you, madam. Are you there? At 1 million I have. At 1 million. At 1 million. Think seriously, sir. You've got an opportunity here. I've got 1 million on the right. Can I say 1,050,000? 1,050,000 I have. 1 madam. 115. Kenya, are you bidding? No. Go to mute mode. 115. 115 I have. 12, are you with me at 1,2? You're still getting a bargain. 1,2 I have. At 1,25, sir. 1,25. At 1,25 I have. 1,3, madam, are you there? 1,3. 1,3 I have. At 1,300,000, the lady on my right at 1,3. At 1,35, sir. 1,35. At 1,350,000 I have on the left. At 1,35. 1,4. Please don't try and intimidate the buyer. He's paid his money for a card. At 1,4, are you there? At 1,4 I have. At 1,4, the bid is on my right at 1,400,000. At 1,400,000 against yourself. 1,45. 1,45 I have. At 1,45, you're out now. Are you coming in at 1,5? 1,5 I have. At 1,500,000, bid is 1,5. At 1,5. It's against you, sir, and I'm selling at 1,5, subject to confirmation with 14 days. At 1,5, I'm selling for the first. 1,55 at 1,550,000. Are you sure, madam? Subject to confirmation within 14 days. You can't come in with an increased offer if you care. At 1,550,000, I'm selling on my left here at 1,5. 5. At 1,55, I'm selling for the first. At 1,55, I'm selling for the second. Third and final call. Sold. Your number, sir. Buyer number 3 at 1,55. Thank you. Contracts can be signed immediately on conclusion of the sale. Lot number 2. We're in Hillcrest again. It's a popular spot. 22 Wrexham Road. The actual owners have actually emigrated here. They are based in Australia. They had tenants. The lease has been cancelled. So now they've given us the opportunity to sell this by public auction. No subject to bond or anything like that. No suspensive sales. It's a cash deal or with a bond that you have in place. Residential properties located within the Hillcrest area in close proximity to hospitals, clinics, police station, Hillcrest pre-primary and Highbury schools. The Hillcrest Richlands in the village, shopping centre and other local amenities. Main residence comprises entrance, large TV lounge, formal lounge, dining room, modern fitted kitchen, 4 bedrooms, main ensuite, a family bathroom, separate toilet, large covered patio, swimming pool, 1.5 garages, and a double carport. You also have a team pad or a guest accommodation, or else could be redefined as a dog box. Okay, lounge dining room kitchenette, if the wife tosses you out, you've always got here 1 bedroom, bathroom, and you have your own entrance as well. The cottage as well there, which is fitted kitchen with scullery, lounge dining room, 2 bedrooms, main ensuite and dressing room, office, domestic bathroom, patio with a view, covered carport for 3 vehicles. Again, plans have been submitted, are ready for submission in respect of opening up a sectional title register. The extent, 3,761 squares, substantial piece of ground, your monthly rates, 743 rand. There's no lease, the main house is vacant, cottage is occupied by the owner's parents, and a 2-year lease which can be negotiated if need be. Andrew, what is the details of the lease, the income getting generated there?
No, it's owner occupied.
Owner occupied. Okay,
No, he's asking the question.
so we could quite substantially, if one purchases this, can generate a fair amount of income coming in here. Okay, any questions prior to us commencing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, who will make me an offer, please, for the property located at 22 Ratson Road, Hillcrest? Any offers?
Got R1 million on the phone.
Gee, that's quick, he's not wasting time. Thank you. At 1 million rand opening bid, at 1 million rand, at 1 million rand, the bid is at 1, I'm sitting at 1. At 1 million rand, ladies and gentlemen, can we go 1-1 anywhere? At 1 million rand, at 1 million rand, opening bid of 1 million rand. Any further off than a million rand? At 1 million.
Still with you, R1 million on the floor.
There's an opportunity here. Bidder number 2, I think you actually inquired about this earlier, and for 1 million rand. At 1 million rand, ladies and gentlemen, any further off than 1 million?
No.
Do 1.1.
1.1. Ah, you found your voice. Thank you. 1.1. At 1.1. At 1.2, sir, at the back. 1.2 I have. Bidders against you, madam, at 1.2. And against the telephone bidding. At 1.2.
We've got 1,250 on the phone.
1,250 on the phone. At 1,250,000 on the phone. At 1.25. Can I say 1.3 anywhere? 1.3 I have. At 1.3 on the floor. At 1.3 million on the floor, and I'm sitting at 1.3.
1,335 on the phone.
135 on the phone. At 1.35 on the phone, may I say 1.4 at all? At 135 on the phone. On the floor, can I say 1.4, sir? You're looking serious, pensive. 1.4 I have at 1,400,000 bid. At 1.4. At 1,000,004.
1.45 we've got.
1.45 on the phone. At 1,450,000 I've got on the phone at 1.45. At 1.45. I'll help you out, sir. Can we go 7.5? At 1,450,000 bid is on the right, subject to confirmation in 14 days. At 1,450,000. Are we all out at 1.45? I'm selling for the first. 1.75. 1.75 I have. At 1,000,075. At 1 million.
1,475.
Yes, sir. 1,475.
Okay, it's on the floor at 1,475. No. We can do 1.5. 1.5.
1,500,000 I have. At 1,500,000, gentlemen, it's gets you to at 1.5 I have on the phone. At 1,500,000 I'm selling. At 1.5 I'm selling for the first, subject to confirmation. At 1.5 I'm selling for the second. Third and final call, sold to the gentleman on the telephone. Buy number, please.
Number 9.
Buy number 9, thank you. At 1.5.
Sorry, no, you did yourself. We'll say the
Okay, lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen, 89 Harvey Road, Windermere. Okay, this here is a VAT vendor, the seller. Hence, if you buy it with a tool that's already VAT registered, one can actually apply for a 0 rating. If you pay VAT, you're not paying any transfer duty, the only transfer costs. Okay, it's a commercial site. Again, The subject commercial property is located within Windermere, a suburb of Durban, and is in close proximity to the shopping centres and other local amenities. Again, we have a reception area, large open plan office, 2 medium-sized offices, a boardroom, men and female toilets, ladies and gents toilets, air-conditioned, electric fence, access gate, outloading, office or storage. Again, the extent is 397 squares, monthly rates 4,828. The property is owner occupied. We will actually provide you with vacant occupation. All right, no leases in place. All right, ladies and gentlemen, any questions prior to commencing? Remember, you're purchasing the property will be free of any encumbrances. All right, let's go. 89 Harvey Road. Who'll make you an offer?
200,000.
200,000. 500,000, madam, you have to sharpen your pencil. At 500,000, opening bid. At 500,000. At 500,000, but is it 5? Now I'm selling at 5. At 500.
6.
6 I have. At 600 there from bidder number 2. 7. 700, the gentleman on the floor at 700,000. At 700,000 I have. At 700. At 700,000, ladies and gentlemen, the bid is at 700. Remember the buyer of today who purchases the property, if you come in with an increased offer during the 14 days, we're only required to match. All right, if it's matched, no further bids. And I've got 700,000. At 700,000.
750.
750 I have. It's 750, sir. The bid is against you. It's 750 on the floor. It's 750. At 775. It's 750 to bidder number 2 on the Zoom. It's 750, ladies and gentlemen. Any further offers on 750,000? So nothing for a commercial property. At 750, I'm selling for the first. At 750, selling for the second. Third and final call. Are we all done? Finished? Finished, sir? So, bidder number 2 at 750,000 rand. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to one of the better properties that I've seen in this area in Windermere. Spacious, secure, and got everything you want. Swimming pool, extra rooms, the lot. Property is known as 70 Churchill Road, Windermere. All right, it's a double-storey residence, partly double-storey, brick plaster painted, aluminium window frames, corrugated roof tiles. You can actually move in here. This thing is immaculate. The property is immaculate. It's well maintained. Your lower level, you've got a veranda, entrance hall, fully fitted kitchen with a granite counters, a lounge, TV room, dining room with access to the veranda, a study, 2 bedrooms with family bathroom. The upper level, you have a 3rd bedroom with an ensuite and access to the actual balcony. Your outbuilding, basically staff quarters with storeroom and bathroom. The additional features, 1 large triple garage, double carport, and a swimming pool. As I said before, it's a well-maintained residence requiring no maintenance at all. One can walk straight in there. Okay, are there any questions in respect of this property? An added feature of this property is the location in respect. You'll see that there's professional offices opened up very in close proximity. You're in close proximity to the Windermere Centre. It's just up the road. It's ideally located for commuting into the CBD or to the service industrial uses along Umgeni Road and that. Again, for a professional office, on-site parking, it's only a pleasure. You've got ready access there. Are there any questions? Everyone happy? All right, let's go. Will make me an offer, please, for the property located at 70 Churchill Road, Windermere. Let's go. Make me an offer.
900.
Pardon?
900.
900 opening bid. At 900,000, the bid is at 9, I'm selling at 9. At 900,000.
950.
950. At 950 I have. 1 million are you there, sir? 1 million I have. At 1 million rand, the bid is at 1 million, I'm selling at 1 million rand, subject to confirmation in 14 days. At 1 million I have. At 1 million.
1,050,000.
1 million and 50. 1 sir. 1 I have.
1150.
1150. At 1150. At 1,150,000 bid. 1-2 I've got on the floor at 1,200,000. At 1,200,000. The bid is against you, sir, at 1,200,000. At 1,200,000 I have. At 1,2. 1,25. At 1,250,000. At 1,25 I have on the floor at 1,25. At 1,250,000. At 1,250,000 the bid is at 1,25. At 1,25 the bid is on the floor. Can we say 1,3? 1,3, Mr. Dyer? He's gone into mute mode. At 1,25, subject to confirmation in 14 days. At 1,25. Can we say 1,3 anywhere? At 1,3. At 1,3, ladies and gentlemen. 1,3 I have on the floor at 1,3. At 1,3. At 1,35. Now that, I haven't got my specs on, that means 50. 1,35, don't worry, trust me, I'll spend your money. At 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, ladies and gentlemen, subject to confirmation in 14 days. At 1,35. At 1,35, to the floor here at 1,350,000. At 1,350,000, ladies and gentlemen, subject to confirmation. 14-day period. If an increased offer comes in thereafter, we can actually 1,35 will match any increased offer for the buyer today. At 1,350,000, I'm selling for the first. At 1,350,000, I'm selling for the second. No further off than 1,350,000. Third and final call, your number, sir, please. Sorry, did I wake you up? Buy number 12. Buy number 12 at 1,35. Okay, lot number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 5. Again, we have commercial unit here, units 4 and 8 of Tassica House, 12 Charles Way Close. It's a sectional title unit, 2 units in fact, in respect of the commercial block, prestigious block, parking, adequate parking. Double-storey commercial property is situated in a secure, gated sectional title office park. Property is located within the business zone of Clough with easy access to the M13 freeway. Clough Country Club is on the doorstep of the actual secure office park, so you can slip out and have 9 holes whenever you wish. Tasker House comprises 8 sectional title units with the subject property consolidated into 1 unit. The ground floor being unit 4 and the upper level being unit 8 with a separate entrance. Okay, are those units linked, Andrew, with a material bond at all?
It's basically 1 unit you're buying, but it's comprised of 2 sections.
Okay, thank you. Right, the ground level is reception area, 2 offices, boardroom, kitchen, toilets, 9 exclusive parking bays. Upper level upstairs, lounge open plan office area, 3 additional offices. Furniture can be sold separately, so you've got an opportunity to walk into a furnished office suite. Your extent, 194 squares. Your monthly rates, 6,251 estimated. And then your monthly levy is 4,576, which is estimated again, and common area charge is 1,624. The property is vacant, no leases. The seller is a VAT vendor. That applies, ladies and gentlemen, over and above their purchase price. Okay, any questions prior to us commencing? All right, who'll make me an offer, please, for unit 4 and 8, Tassica House, 12 Charles Way, sectional title units, ladies and gentlemen, ground floor and upper level. Quite a bit of office area available with an opportunity to buy the furniture if confirmed. Okay, who'll make me an offer? Any offers, please?
1 million.
Pardon?
1 million.
1, please don't speak with your fingers in your mouth, sir. At 1 million open bid. At 1 million rand, if it is a million, I'm selling it to £1 million. At 1 million rand, ladies and gentlemen. At 1 million rand. Can we say 1-1 anywhere? At 1-1 I have. The bid is at 1,1 against you, sir, at 1,1. May I say 1,2? 1,2 I have. At 1,200,000, the bid is at 1,2. At 1,2, the bid is against you, sir, on the floor. 1,3 I have. At 1,3, the bid is at 1,3 million. At 1,3 million, the bid. 1,35, are you there? 1,35 I have. At 1,35. At 1,35 on the floor, 1,4. At 1,400,000 on the floor, at 1,4. At 1,400,000, the bid. At 1,4. 1,45, sir? 1,45 I have. At 1,004,5, the bid is 1,45. At 1,45, can we say 1,5, sir, to you at the back on the floor? 1,5 I have. At 1,500,000. At 1,500,000, the bid here, you're under bidder, sir. Don't be the bridesmaid. At 1,45. At 1,45, 1,5. 1,5. Somebody keeping the venture open. At 1,5 million I have. At 1,500,000. At 1,500,000 I'm selling subject to confirmation in 14 days. I'm selling at 1,5 for the first. At 1,5 for the second. Third and final call. All out. So buy number 8 at 1,5 million. Thank you. Lot number 6. We've got the sectional title unit, flat 56, Ocean Dune, Sabaya. Okay, it's a sectional title unit. Looks immaculately clean, obviously new. Again, sectional title property is located on the M4 with ready access to the N2, which is a few minutes drive to Enslanger, Benito and King Shaka International. Subject modern ground floor apartment is one of 200 units offering open plan kitchen with white kitchen tops that leads into your own undercover patio and garden area. Open plan living room with sliding doors and tile floors. Main bedroom with ensuite bathroom, air conditioner, sliding doors, built-in cupboards and tiled floors. Bedroom 2 is air conditioner, built-in cupboards and tiled floors. 2 bathrooms, basin, shower, toilet and tiled floors. 1 undercover parking bay. Communal lap pools, bra entertainment facilities as well as children's play areas. Forest views, no pets allowed in this development. Short-term holiday letting permitted. So your extent is 107 squares, ground floor flat, no stairs or lift to get into here. Monthly rates, 2,850. Your basic levy, 2,664. Your associated cost to get established or take occupation, 27,050 RON estimated. The property is tenanted on a month-to-month lease. Okay, what's the lease probably getting generated? How much a month? Do we know, Andrew?
The lease at the moment is with a friend. They didn't disclose it. They'll give vacant occupation.
Is the tenant a female?
No comment.
I've heard those stories before. To your friends. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, any questions prior to us commencing here with flat 56 Ocean Drive? I beg your pardon? Associated costs. Would someone like to explain that to me, the associated costs? Is that setting up in the homeowners or what's... that's a
homeowner's fee.
I beg your pardon?
It's a homeowner's fee that most blocks charge.
Obviously you've
It's a
done
levy
your...
stabilisation fund and things like that.
It'll be a levy stabilisation.
Levy stabilisation fund, each blocks charge that each house.
Okay, all right, so it's just a one-off cost.
27,000 rands on the road.
Sorry? I know...
It's a one-off cost. It's a one-off cost.
A one-off cost?
27,000 rands.
Yeah, I've got that here, but so just a one-off cost to the purchaser in this respect. Sorry, I didn't read the name brochure here. Sales not of that vendor. Okay. All right. Are there any other questions, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, sir.
Which one is it? I can't see it. Maybe it's not,
You can't see.
it's not clear. Wait for the divider. Divider.
That's it behind me. I'll move up the way. Okay. I'm from the telly here. Move along one seat. You can actually. You can actually. Okay, that was the one question I couldn't see. So, right, next one. Any others, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. We'll make an offer, please, for unit 56, Ocean Dune, Sabaya. Could be lucky here. You could enter into a lease with a tenant. Think about it. There could be an opportunity here. Undisclosed tenant. All right, let's go. Who'll make me an offer, please, for unit 56, Ocean Dune, Sabaya, Eliza Boulevard, Hillhead, Sabaya, Turban. Let's go. Got 102 square metre flat ground floor, so we've got ready access to the amenities, and I'm sure down onto the beach as well. Let's go. We'll make me an offer, please, in respect of the flat.
1 million.
I haven't even finished my commercials, madam, but fine, thank you. 1 million opening bid. At 1 million, the bid is a million, I'm selling it a million rand. At 1 million rand opening bid. At 1 million. At 1 million I have. At 1 million, any further off on 1 million rand. At 1,2 I have. At 1,200,000, the bid is 1,2. At 1,200,000, madam, the bid is against you, 1,4 I have. At 1,4, the bid is 1,4. At 1,4 million I have. At 1,4. At 1,4, that's on the floor here at 1,400,000. At 1,400,000 on the floor. At 1 million. Pardon?
1.5.
1.5. At 1,5 for a bid of 4. At 1,500,000 is against you, madam. May I say 1,6? At 1,6 I have on the floor, madam. At 1,6. At 1,600,000. At 1,600,000. 1.7. At 1,7. At 1,8, madam, are you there? 1,800,000 I have. At 1,800,000. At 1,800,000. At 1,800,000, the bid is on the floor. It's against you, sir. At 1,8 million. At 1,000,008. At 1,000,000. At 1,000,085. Madam, he's getting weak. Can we say 1,9? I've got 1,9 on the floor, sir. At 1,9. Maybe say 1,95. At 1,9. At 1,900,000 on the floor at 1,9. Remember, if you couldn't, yeah, sorry, I'm listening. 1,95. At 1,900,000 on the floor. At 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. Sorry? 1.95. Can't go backwards, it's going to increase. At 1,95 I have. At 1,950,000 on the zoo. 2 million I have from the lady. At 2 million. At 2 million, the bid is at 2, and I'm selling at 2 million rand. Subject to confirmation in 14 days. Brand new resident flat. Holiday period coming around the corner. Can't fly overseas. So here's an opportunity. It's on the doorstep again. At 2 million I have. At 2 million, the bid is at 2 on the floor. At 2 million rand. Any further offers on 2 million, ladies and gentlemen? 2,050 I have. At 2,050,000. At 2,050,000. Madam, I'm looking at you. Can you say 2-1? I have got 2,1 on the floor, sir. At 2,100,000. At 2,100,000 the bid. At 2,1. At 2,1, these units are normally selling for 3 million. You've got a ground floor here. And I've got 2,1. At 2,000,001. At 2,100,000 I have. At 2,000,001. Subject to confirmation. 2,15 I have. At 2,15. It's against you, madam. Don't look at me so angrily. At 2,15 I have. At 2,15. At 2,15, may I say 2,2? 2,2 I've got. At 2,200,000, the bid is against you, sir, at 2,2. At 2,200,000. Can we say 2,25? At 2,200,000. At 2,200,000 I have. At 2,2. At 2,200,000. I'm selling for the first. At 2,200,000, I'm selling for the second. I'll dwell for your benefit, sir. Can we have another 50? At 2,2 million.
He's out.
Third and final call. Are we all out? Sold at 2,2. Your number, madam, please.
Number 5.
Buy number 5 at 2,2. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the auction sale. We have on-site property auctions coming through. One in Newcastle on the 29th of September. It's a bit far to travel. It's a residence there. It's a divorce matter, power of attorney. And then on Wednesday the 7th, we have a multi-property auction there. If you require any information, please contact Andrew Giddy or Natasha, and we'll keep you up to date, or any other of the agents. Thank you very much indeed for your attendance. Successful purchasers, please come and get the relevant contracts signed. Thank you.
I can take up the electronic keys. To view the single office. Yeah, it's not. He's interested in the offices.
Okay, I'll come
You
down.
can forward. I'll give you a call. I've got the keys.
Email it. Okay, that's fine. Great, okay, no, that's fine. I'll see you Thursday, Friday. He's going to phone me, he said it's coming down, it's not too short, so it must be fast.
No, no. You can
Okay,
change it. I'll give you the chair.
Oh, no, I'm
He's going to give us 1.2